Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and we are at Caicedo Sports Training Center here in Miami, Florida, and you're watching True School Sports. All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Michel Rivera. What's going on, my friend? How you doing?
Everything good, just finishing the practice and here, and good.
Yeah.
And you, how you feel?
I'm always, whenever I come to this gym, it's always a good day.
That's good, man.
Yeah, last time I saw you, you were wider and you had some fat on you. Now you look skinny and lean and strong.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of sacrifice, and just working, man. That is coming. When you are working, that's coming.
Yeah, man. You definitely been working since the last time I've seen you. You've had 2 fights. I was actually at one of them in the crowd. Okay. You had the Ladarius Miller fight and you had the Anthony Mercado fight. How did you feel about your performance in both those fights?
Well, what I can tell you, I felt good with myself because I know that this Ladarius Miller, of course, is better than Mercado. I know this. Mm-hmm. I feel good because I know that he is a boxer with a good skill, good defensive. Looks like Floyd Mayweather, but so far, and it's difficult style, and I can beat him easier, unanimous decision. I was looking the knockout, but that's coming. Now always you will win for a knockout, but was good fight. I get experience too, and I think I feel good with myself. Mercado was a little different because was in 2 division more. It's like 147. You know that my house is 135. But I moved 147 that everybody see that I can fight in 147 too. If I am tall, I am strong, I'm young, I have skills. I can fight with whatever they want to fight, whatever boxer that is in the fight too. Yeah, I feel good too. And when I moved, I was believing, well, it's 2 division because it's hard, But everybody see that they have power too for fighting this way too.
Yeah, man. It's funny because 147 is 2 weight classes above your natural weight, which is 135. Exactly. And you actually had, I thought, you might have been your best performance of your career against Mercado.
Yeah, sadly. They were saying this, like, I lose like better in 147 than in 135, But they were saying that if I fight in 147 like this, in 135 I will kill the boxers, That's crazy. It's good when you get experience, the weight. Mm-hmm. Because the weight, you have to respect the weight because you have to know that everybody don't have the same body, but my body can fight in 147 too. And I move because I trust in me, and trust in Herman trust in me too. And they say that is good for him because always I am doing sparring him with 154 fighters. I won't make him sparring, and it's 50-50. Yeah. It's good with big boxers, Olympian that is fighting 154, and I know that they can move from 147 too.
So that's something to think about for the future. Maybe Michel Rivera becomes welterweight champion down the line.
Yeah, sadly, man. But first, I wanna get the title in 135.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. But for this, I don't move. Because it's difficult now. You get fight with the champion. They don't want to fight. I don't know. They don't want to fight.
Well, we were just talking about that, man. You made the news because Adrien Broner, before he fought Santiago, he was rumored to fight you. And when I heard that, I was like, oh man, I was getting excited, but then it didn't happen. So what do you think of Adrien Broner not fighting you to fight Santiago?
Well, what you can tell you, the first time when they called me, I was in Vegas making a sparring. I was practicing. I was 1 month practicing with good boxers, with prospect in Vegas, but they called me and that Adrien Broner he get the ring again. The TV wanna that you fight with him, and I said of course, okay, I will fight with him. And I told with the promoter that he's making the fight, and they said me that that everything is ready. I was waiting the contract. That was sure. That was sure. Mm-hmm. And I was waiting this because I know that I can get this name. I know that he's 4-time champion. He's good experience. Yeah. But I'm young. I'm young and trusting me. I know that I can get this, man. And in like 2 days, Adrien Broner called the manager and he said that he don't will fight me.
He said absolutely not.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. Yes, I was dreaming with this. You know.
Is that still a fight? I mean, if that was still a possibility, if you could still fight Adrien Broner, would you want to fight him now?
Yeah, of course. Sadly, I went to him. He know me.
Oh, he knows you?
Yeah, he know me. After he was here to make the camp, when I come, I was looking the sparring.
He was here at the Caicedo's gym?
No.
Oh.
He was here in Miami.
Oh, yeah, he was at Sweatbox. Yeah.
And I was looking at sparring, and he don't want to make sparring too.
Oh, so he didn't want to spar you?
No, man, because the other coach was saying here, hey, I have Michel Rivera too for me sparring with you. And, he don't tell you, he was, no, my coach don't want, like my coach this, come on. It just helped, man. If you don't, just I want, and then I take the fight in 147. That because a lot of people was thinking that I can fight 147, and I moved it. I Mercado is no good. It's no fast fighter. I know this, but it's so stronger. It hit hard. You can see the record for him. He have losses, but the win that he have is like just 2 decisions. The other is knockout. Everything is knockout. He's a good.
He's a good power puncher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm beating him so easy, But everybody said that they can fight 147, not 140, because they was looking to fight 140. But I know that he don't will make now 140. I know that the fight will finish in 147. And you know that the fight now, Broner and Santiago was in 147.
Yeah.
Not in 140, man.
It's because he can't even make 140 anymore.
No, man.
And
possible he can make. I understand because I am taller than him, and I make 135. But the body of him is different. He's different. Older than me,
Well, even like 3-4 years ago when he was getting ready to fight Adrien Granados, they were supposed to fight at 140, and he couldn't make 140, and they changed at the last second to I think 145 or 144. So
why then he don't stay 147 then? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you understand? If he can make 140, why you have to say why you have to say that he will make 140? You can make 147 then. And you will stay 147.
Maybe it's because his management doesn't believe he can beat the top guys at 147.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
I fight in 147 Mala fight, but and the fight was saying no, it's in 143, and after the guy no, it's 144, but in the way I make 140, it's 147 the fight, and I make 143, and I made it 143 in the weight, the weight, And just that is 1 week that they made this. I know that I am 135, real 135. Not saying no, I want 135, but the day of the fight I am 139. You understand what they are saying?
Yeah, you're a good strong 135.
Yeah, man. I'm really 135. Yeah. I can make 135, sure.
And you have a lot of good skills and tools. Like you're long, your range, you got speed, good power.
Yeah.
So I know Broner didn't want to fight you. I know you mentioned somebody else. I don't know if you're gonna say it on camera, but like, do you think some of these guys at 135 don't want to fight you because you're like
¿Y este muchacho se fue?
I'll cut it out. Do you think there's fighters in the lightweight division that are avoiding you or that don't want to fight you because of your skills?
What they can tell you, they don't want to fight me because they know that I am the ranking 2. I am the 4th
organization. You're number 4.
No, in the 4 organization is there?
Yeah, the four organizations. You got WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBF.
I am number 10, ranking 10, ranking 11, ranking 12, ranking 8. You know, but I am the 4. They know me. I know this, but they when they know that he beat it easier, he take the fight. He look you, man. He fight you. But now I was looking the fight with Rolando Romero.
Rollie,
Rollie, and I don't talk with him, but the team of him, my team say me that he don't want to take the fight. Then I have to make eliminator. Now, okay, I made 3 eliminated that he wanted that they made. Just I wanted the title. I want to fight for the title. I am ready for everybody. I know that they don't want to fight me because I have a good record. I am a good prospect too. If they wanted that he beat me, he take the fight easier. You understand what they are saying?
Yeah. Well, it's like Rollie is a good power puncher, but like when he fought the other Dominican, when he fought Jackson Mariñez, you know, he's a good technical fighter. But I don't think, from what I've seen, I don't think he's as fast or quick or punches as hard as you do. So we saw what happened with that fight.
Yeah.
We don't know. Yeah. I think it'd be a very tough matchup for him if you guys were to fight.
Rollie lost the fight with Jackson Mariñez.
I think so too.
Everybody was saying that this is the robbery of the year, you know? That's just robbery of the year, man.
Of the decade.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
Exactly.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's so bad. And I know I don't feel good because I know the guy, Dominican guy. I know the sacrifice that everybody make. You know, you come of the other country, you come here to get opportunities, and when you get this opportunity, then you win. They quiet you. That's like robbery. That's no good. You understand what they're saying? I feel like this because I'm Dominican too, and I don't know what happened with the boxing too. That the rematch. I was waiting the rematch too, but they don't give the rematch too.
Yeah.
You know what they are saying, man. That's not good. And I believe that with Rollie, he don't will beat me one round. He can beat me one round.
He wouldn't even win one round against you.
No, man. He don't will beat me one round. He can win me now. Nothing. What will he do, man?
Throw them big he'll try to throw big punches to hurt you. That's about it.
He don't will touch me.
Yeah.
When I hit him, I will touch him because I'm faster. He take everything. You don't have a defense.
Yeah.
You don't have a skill of like moving. Like you say, oh, he's good in this time. He's good in this. You say that he is strong with puncher, but you have to see the boxer that he is fighting.
Yeah.
He is not fighting with real boxer, and he is world champion. I don't know what happened with the champions now, because if you are a world champion, you have to fight with guy a good shape. You don't have to fight with guy that.
Yeah, you gotta fight the top contenders, the number one guy, the number two guy, the three guy, the other champions as well. You know.
Exactly, man.
Okay.
You know that's not good.
Well, I want to see it, man. I want to start pushing for that fight, man. We want to see Michel Rivera versus Rolando Romero.
Yeah, one nice fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Rollie, hello.
Hello, yeah. Do you have any message to Rollie if he watches this? Because he probably will watch this.
What?
Do you have any message to Rollie if he comes across the video, if he watches the video?
I'm training, man. Hey, give me opportunity. My friend, what happened? I'm here. I went
What
to
happened,
the fight,
man? You know what it is?
I went to you.
I'm gonna tell you what happens, man. I'm gonna tell you the reason why maybe some of these guys don't want to fight you. See, you got the whole Muhammad Ali hairstyle going. So they're getting you confused. They think you're Muhammad Ali.
The recognition of Muhammad Ali is here, waiting for the title, man. The greatness.
Yeah. What do you think about that when people say that you look like Muhammad Ali? Because you do look like him a lot when he was young.
Yeah, everybody says this.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, but nothing, man. Just they say that I look like him, but my boxing too. When I am boxing, Listen, I look like him too.
Yeah.
And I am looking like him.
Yeah.
Then, you know.
Yeah, you look like him like back in the '60s when he used to, because you know he trained in Miami too. So you're in Miami, he's in Miami.
Yeah, you know, he in Tropical. He was training
at Fifth Street Gym.
Yeah. I know this, man. Yeah, everybody say this, man. That's good. That's amazing. That everybody told about the greatest, the best boxer in the world, and they compared me with him. You know, that's good.
That's not a bad thing at all. No. You should use that to your advantage. Like, so when you market yourself, when they promote you, that you look like Muhammad Ali.
Exactly, reincarnation, Muhammad Ali. Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about some of the fights at 135. Like, I know you asked me earlier while you were training. You asked me about Devin Haney and Linares. What do you think about Devin Haney and Linares?
Well, it's interesting fight. You know, that's good fight. It's a good fight. Linares is a good boxer. He's good shape. He's fast. He's skilled too. I believe that Haney will win, but for this time, not for knockout.
Yeah.
I say this.
So you see Devin Haney outboxing him, using his jab, using that right hand, but not getting Linares out of there.
Yeah, because Linares, he is faster. He's good here, up here.
Yeah.
Faster here, but with the left.
The legs.
Yeah. With the legs, it's no the best. You know the way they say it? It's no. I say this.
He's not as fast, or he's not as quick.
And Haney is explosive
with the legs.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
He know to use the distance, and it's good.
Okay.
It's good. He is no power puncher, but he's intensified.
Yeah, it is.
Because Linares is power puncher. He's good puncher.
Very experienced.
Yes, sadly. But I believe if they fight, they stay to fight, then Linares beating, you know. But Haney will beating him in the boxing movie. That's what they're saying.
Okay. That's an interesting fight because of the fact that Linares doesn't really have a chin, but Haney doesn't really have much power.
The fight that I like is Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna. That is part of the fight, I believe.
And what do you think about that fight?
The both is power puncher, but Ryan Garcia is.
The chin. He's chinny.
I don't say short.
Oh, he's not chinny, but I'm saying he got dropped his last fight by Luke.
Yeah,
Campbell.
but a boxer is no power puncher. You know what they're saying? Campbell is no counter puncher.
Yeah,
you know this. Everybody knows this.
Yeah.
And I know that this boxer with experience, but he get this like for a real knockout. He should be a knockdown. You know what they are saying? Yeah, man. And just to say that Fortuna have good experience, but Ryan Garcia is most faster. It's 50-55.
Okay.
You know, it's good fight. I like. It's good fight.
Yeah, it's good.
And I don't know what they can tell you. The Dominican Fortuna, I trust in Fortuna. So, you know that he's fighting real fighters. When he's coming Showtime with Robert Easter, that for me he beat Robert Easter.
Robert Easter, he fought Granados, fought Adrien Granados. A lot of good fighters.
He's good. He can beat in Frank Garcia, I believe. But
yeah,
it's a strong fight.
Even if Ryan Garcia wins that fight, even if he wins, I don't think he's gonna look good because Fortuna's he has the kind of boxing style where even if you beat him, you don't look good doing it because you know he gets up on you and he puts his head in your chest and southpaw.
Yeah, but just in this fight, I believe that Ryan Garcia is better because he's tall, you know, and I know that he has a good
left hook.
Yeah. With the small boxers.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, but Fortuna have a good, how say that?
The overhand right.
Yeah, with the tall boxers.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man.
That's a good point. I never thought about that. You're right.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's good. And I can tell you, if Ryan Garcia hit first, Javier can go down. But if Javier get him first, he will go down.
That's
you know what they're saying? It's crazy fight. It's good.
Yeah. All right, and then the last fight, and it's going to be down here in Miami. We're going to have Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos Jr. What do you think about that one?
Really, I don't know much about Kambosos.
Okay.
But I don't know. I see that he's small. He's
small guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he won. His last two fights, he boxed Lee Selby. I don't know if you know Lee Selby. He boxed Lee Selby, and he boxed Mickey Bay.
Yeah.
And he beat both of them. They're both close fights, but he won them both. He won them both by split decision.
What I can tell you, I believe that. I don't know about Kambosos much. I can tell you, I don't see him. I see like highlights. I don't see fight like.
Yeah. You haven't watched the full.
It's not the same when you say highlights and when you say the whole fight.
Yeah.
Because in the whole fight you say how the guy moved, what did he make when he say, you know.
Everyone looks good in the highlights.
Yeah, man. Everybody here look good in highlights. Then I don't know. I don't know what they can tell you.
Okay.
I believe that. If this guy Lopez is intelligent guy, if he take the fight, it's because he can beat him or not.
Yeah. How about you versus Lopez?
I beating him. I beat everybody.
That's a question I should be asking you. Michel Rivera versus
I'm working, man, because I know that I can beat everybody in one night. Yeah, man.
I think so too, man. Like I think with you,
it's not the same when you have promotion and the TV can promote you that they wanna move, they wanna make with you. They say you're a champion, and everybody say, "Oh, he's the champion." You know what I'm saying? But I am Latino and Dominican, I come from the other country, and everybody will see that I am different guy. The GB don't will pay me. I will make me just me. You know what they're saying? Me and God.
You and God, that's it. And you're like you told me last time. You're like the only Dominican fighter I know that can speak English. None of the other Dominican fighters can speak English. So I think with you. You have a chance to become like the Sammy Sosa of boxing.
Yeah.
Because you know how Sammy Sosa in baseball, he had a good personality,
and
he was able to really become a real big star here in America.
Yes, certainly. I believe that this is so good when you know to tell English of the language that in the country that you are working. If I am making my career here in America, why I don't know to tell English? I have to learn to tell English because. It's so important when you talk with the fans, with the persons, with the people, and they wanna know you, and you can talk with they talk about you, and that is promotion for you too.
Yeah.
And so you don't know what they're saying. That's good for that.
So who knows,
so
man?
Important.
You're winning fights. You know, you're moving up the rankings. Hopefully soon, PBC put you in a big fight, so that more people can know who you are.
Yeah.
And they'll watch these interviews and know who you are more. And who knows, man? Maybe one day down the line, Teofimo Lopez versus Michel Rivera is the fight at lightweight or 140 or wherever.
Yeah, man. What I can tell you, the time the time got what's it is?
God's time. It's all at God's time.
The God time is perfect. You know, they are saying, I know that one of the champion is coming. Just I'm working when they call me because the opportunity don't touch hard. Just make this.
Yeah.
You have to be focused, listening. When you listen, it's because you are focused. If you don't listen, you don't focus.
That's it.
That's the meaning when if you don't practicing hard and the opportunity come for 1 week, in 1 week you have a fight for the world title of the champion and you don't are in shape, you will lose the fight. For this, I am always in shape. Just I'm watching the fight, the opportunity that hey Michel is on top with the champion, and I believe that this is easier, but you know it's other scene when I use the glove and we are in the ring.
Yeah, it's a whole different animal. No, like right now I'm talking to you and you're very nice and you're you're really happy. But like I know when you train, there's a whole different look on your face.
Yeah,
there's a whole different.
No, I'm good. You know?
Yeah. But I'm saying when you were training earlier, I'm saying when you train and when I know when I've seen you in the past, like you're very focused.
Yeah, I know, man. Clear. My chin too. Herman, my coach Herman, my coach Juka Tebola too. They is pushing me too. You know, I have a good team.
Yeah.
Good boxers in the gym. That is King Kong, Ortiz too.
Yeah.
You know, the special
like Payano, Eric Lenses Jr.
Exactly.
What's the other Cuban? I don't know what's his name. The other Cuban. Alain. Very good fight.
Exactly, man. Then everybody's focused here. Everybody is pushing. He pushed me, I push him. You know, it's good. It's good. Good team. Everything is good here.
Okay. All right, Michel, I know you want to get out of here, but before we leave, I want to ask, is there any message or anything you want to say to the boxing fans out there about your career and what you got going on?
Yeah, no, everybody, you know me. I'm here, focused, waiting the opportunity, and nothing. Follow me, everybody, in Instagram. Michel Lazar Sali. Just this.
There you have it, man. Michel Rivera, the fighting pride of the Dominican Republic. Thank you for talking to True School Sports, man. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Showtime, Sean Porter. It's Aerosmith Jr. Hey everyone, this is Jesse Vargas. You're watching True School Sports. You're watching True School Sports. All right. And you're watching True School Sports. Stay tuned.